morning and welcome to the chat on Newsday Amarillo and News Channel 10-2. I'm David Lovejoy.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Rhonda Lohnert.
And I'm Chuckalicious, Chuck Williams.
And joining us this morning from the Buddy Holly Hall in Lubbock, Texas, Ms. Heidi Anderson. She's the Season Marketing Associate Director, the American Theater Guild. They're here to tell us a little bit about some of the great shows coming to Buddy Holly Hall. Good morning, Ms. Heidi. How are you doing today?
Great. Thanks for having me all.
Heidi, tell me this. What can I expect out of this theater season at the Buddy Holly Hall, the 24-25 season? What am I looking at?
So you're looking at a 6-show season. So it's our biggest season that we've ever brought to the Buddy Holly Hall. So we've got a mixture of some old classics, some family titles, and then some newer titles that our audience may not be as familiar with, but will be equally exciting. So diving in, we've got the longest running American musical on Broadway, Chicago.
Oh, right.
And the Tony Award winning phenomenon, Les Miserables. So those are 2 classics. And then for our family titles, we've got the wacky musical comedy, The Addams Family, based upon the hit TV show. And the well-known family title that everyone loves, Annie.
Oh, man, I got to get down there.
A classic, yeah.
Yeah, and then as far as our 2 newer titles, we've got Tina Fey's hilarious hit musical, Mean Girls, and then Pretty Woman, the musical, which its name is in the title. It's got all our favorite moments from the film right on the stage.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, this is awesome. How did you come about choosing all of these different shows?
I love that question. So it's actually a big puzzle that we put together. It takes about 1.5 years. So we look at all the shows that are coming out on tour across the country, and we take a survey of all of our patrons that go to the Buddy Holly Hall, asking them which of the shows that they would like to see. And then we work with the venue staff at the Buddy Holly Hall to coordinate that schedule, also taking into account what shows traditionally do very well when they're on the road and what shows are just kind of tried and true blue blood titles like Les Miserables.
Right.
But then looking at that survey data, seeing shows such as Mean Girls and Pretty Woman the musical, seeing that people are interested in those, so that is kind of goes into the mix. And we work all that with the schedule of the venue itself, and then we put together the season.
I haven't had a chance to visit the Buddy Holly Center. My sister's a Quaker, and she lives down in Lubbock and I have had friends, even people here from work who got to attend some events there. Tell us about some of the great amenities that the Buddy Holly Hall offers up to the community.
I know that they've got a really nice restaurant that is in the lobby area that you're able to attend before you go to a show. They've got beautiful acoustics. There's not a bad seat in that house whatsoever. Right. And it's just right in the heart of Lubbock. So yeah, and I love the spacious and beautiful big open windows that are in the lobby. So it just feels really open and airy and very comfortable.
It's a great place to see a show. How can we get tickets to be a part of this year's season?
I'm sorry, what was your question?
I said, how can we get tickets to be a part of your season?
Yeah, so the best way to get tickets is to become a season member. So all 6 shows are available in one season membership package, and you get all 6 performances at a locked-in price. That's all available at Broadway at buddyhollyhall.com. Along with getting your seats secured, you get exclusive benefits, such as the opportunity to purchase additional tickets before the public, the ability to upgrade your seats every year. So let's say that you're sitting in the balcony, and this year you maybe want to try and sit in the back of the orchestra or the front of the orchestra. And then my personal favorite is the flexibility that we have with our exchange program. So let's say that your normal performance time is on a Friday night and something's come up and you can't go. You can exchange your tickets to a different performance in the series. We have at least 4 performances of every show, and you can easily do that online or by calling our patron services, who are very friendly and happy to help.
It's a beautiful place. Have you been?
Have not.
Have you seen pictures of it?
No.
Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous.
No, I've seen pictures of it.
It makes me want to go.
Yeah.
I've seen pictures of it, but I've never been in there. But I got the feeling I'm going to get there real soon.
Yeah, yeah. And that's the key. Not everyone can make it to NYC and hit the boards and get to see a Broadway play, but they're bringing that level of talent and that level of entertainment just right down the road to us from here in Lubbock, in a surrounding a great atmosphere. It's the Buddy Holly Hall, a great season of shows, of classics. Annie, I think that's the one you're going to. Right? You're going to go see Annie.
Well, and my daughter would love Adam's Family.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty Woman is one of my favorite movies. So.
Les Miserables.
Yeah, Les Miserables.
Yeah, but a great opportunity to see some great shows and support some great people. The Buddy Holly Hall is in Lubbock, Texas, and their season kicks off. When's that first show start out, Miss Heidi?
The first one we've got is January 3rd, 2025, and that'll be Mean Girls.
Mean Girls is the first one to kick off this year's play. Get those season tickets.
That's right.
Keep them there. It's a great form of entertainment. We've kind of talked about that all day. The theater is a great way to open up one's mind, especially a young person's mind, to what the world is and how to look at it from a different point of view. And you can do that all at the Buddy Holly Center. Miss Heidi, thank you for the great information. Can't wait to get down there and see your center.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too. Be careful.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. The Buddy Holly Hall.